What is up, YouTube people? It's your boy Patty McNinja, and we are back for another Resident Evil 9 stream. If you haven't been keeping up with my streams, shame on you, first of all. No, we are on our second run, so we have already beaten this game, despite some of my struggles early on in this playthrough. I have actually beaten this game. I will admit, and I know this is kind of, I don't know if I'm supposed to admit this or not, but like I did start another run off stream just because I was jonesing to play this game on Saturday. I was like literally watching someone else play it and I was like, what am I doing here? So I just started up a standard modern run again. I do want to eventually do an insanity run, but we want to get through standard classic first, which is what we're doing here. I do have to admit though that I don't really remember where we are because, like I said, I started that other run and now they're kind of blending together for me, so I don't really remember where we're at in this particular run, but we'll figure it out. I'm kind of like in the same spot, which is weird. I think I'm a little bit ahead in the other run. So this is the run, the standard modern that I just started yesterday, running it on my own. And then I think this, yeah, so this is a standard classic. So this is where we're at right here. All right, so I think we stopped, excuse me, I think we stopped right before we were gonna do like the blister head stuff, like the stuff that's gonna trigger all of that nonsense. Oh, we do have our ink ribbon, that's gonna help. It doesn't look like we have a decent amount of Requiem bullets, even though we won't need them here, and it doesn't look like we have a decent amount of actual bullets. Oh, we have quite a few injectors as well, so that's gonna be helpful. All right, so let's roll. How many have we turned in? Okay, so we've only turned in one. All right, so we'll go ahead and do this. Actually, I think I want to get a bottle because I think there's a trophy to get to have a zombie attack another zombie, and I think there's one of those. We're gonna take two just in case. I think there's if I remember correctly from my run that I did yesterday, I think there is one of those like noise that are like pissed off that you're making too much noise. Those guys coming up. It won't be here, obviously. We're in the garage right now, but this is just where I have to shoot the zombie, or I have to get the. Actually, I don't think I wanted to do that. Fuck. Yeah, I think I was a little early on that. Hold on one second. Rewind. We don't actually need the wrench right here. I got this confused with the cold storage. We don't need the wrench right here. So we'll go ahead and toss the wrench back in here. We'll grab it on our way back. But I think there's stuff in the garage we want. Because this is where we're going to get, I think, the heart or the lungs. I can't remember. I think it's the lungs that we get here. And then... oh, this is where we have to do the stupid fucking solve with the... I think I remember it. I mean, I've done it twice at this point. So you'd think I would remember it by now. So I think... I don't know if this is different. Speaking of, like, attempting an insanity run, I don't think this is different for... an insanity run, but I'm curious if it was, or like when we do it, I'm curious if that solution is the same. Now, does that trigger the bulldozer, or do I have to like come closer? I think I have to come closer. Yep.
What the fuck?
So Is it just one bullet? Okay. I know I think if I remember correctly, in insanity difficulty, you have to shoot the, like this raises up a little bit, and then you have to shoot that right there.
Give me a fucking break.
To like stop it, like it doesn't stop on its own, which is cool. I like that. Like I like if you're gonna play on a harder difficulty, little stuff like that. Just like don't make the more enemies or like make the enemies harder. It's like everybody's gonna do that, but like have little tricks that are different. So I don't know what's in these boxes. This is actually why I tossed the. Oh, okay, well it's just handgun ammo. I thought there was something else back here that we were gonna want to grab. No, it looks like that was it. So we actually didn't need to. Well, yeah, I think we do. I think we did need to ditch the wrench because we had the. We would have had to make room for the heart or the lungs. Excuse me. We got so much ammo. What is that sound? I thought that I didn't. Is that a blister head? I thought that didn't trigger it. I thought going into his office triggered the blister heads. I guess not. All right, so we have the lungs. Now we need to go up and get. Did we go up the stairs already? Was that last stream? Because there's an option to go up these stairs. Have we done that yet? Thought there was a. I guess we're gonna find out. Because we have to get the. Okay, we have a couple of spaces. This is actually why I brought the bottle. Because I think there's a one of those zombies that we can get to kill another zombie if we're careful, like if we're quiet and we throw the bottle. But I don't remember where he's at. Yeah, hell yeah. That was awesome. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Apparently, there's a way that you can get the one in the, I think it's the waiting room. Apparently, there's a way to get him to kill the chunk as well. But I couldn't, I don't know if I could get it to work. Let's do this because then we can make more injectors, and that will free up a couple of spaces so we can pick up all this shit. Is there blood? No, there's not any blood. Do we have? No, we're not gonna have enough to actually craft. Oh, sick. And it refilled our empty bottle. Well, that's probably why it's sitting there, to be honest with you. Games usually don't put stuff in places for no reason. All right. I really don't want to run back to the... There's so much good stuff up here, though. All right. We don't need the bottles anymore. So let's run real quick. And let's toss the bottles. We will eventually want them to craft Molotovs, but I think there's a, yeah, we can drop the box right here. All right, so drop this over here. Oh, the bottles. I was like, where did I put those? Let's do this actually. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. And then we'll toss this over here because there's an herb up there, and then we can just combine them, and then we'll have it. And we'll save that injector for later. I think we're good for right now. We will need to keep our eye out for some more infected blood because we want to make what do we got right now? Oh, we have one oh no, we don't have one of each. I almost said we have one of each of the two different injectors, the steroids and I think it's called the stabilizer. But it looks like we have two of the stabilizer, one of the steroids. There's got to be enough to like do it in one run because none of this shit carries over. I wish it did. Oh, I didn't even notice this box earlier. Where is everything? I know I thought there was stuff in here. Oh, there's the knife, which we can. Actually, let's not do that right now. All right. So we did all that. Did we clear this room? No, we still have that lockpick. All right. So let's go ahead. Where's the nearest one? Well, there's one right there, but yeah, let's go ahead and let's go there. I did that on accident. We're going to save this blood for right now, only because I think it costs a lot. We're about to get some more rare metal. And then that's going to, with the lockpick, and that's going to allow us to craft some more Requiem bullets. But I actually don't know if we can do it yet. Okay, we definitely can. Oh, I thought we needed more than that. I definitely thought we needed more than that. That's good. I wonder if that gets bumped up in insanity. So let's go over here since we're already up here. We might as well get the rest of this. Oh, that's a lot of blood. I know there's a trophy to get to like, it's a cumulative thing where the more blood you get, like you have to get so many like liters or whatever of blood. Do we still have scrap? Oh, okay. I was just not seeing it. I was like, I was pretty sure we had scrap. Let's get another injector. Should never have too much of that. All right, and then we'll turn the corner and go back to the central hall. So I think that's the way we have to go either way. Am I going the right way? I am not. I think this zombie eventually becomes... Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, it's 5,000 micro samples of infected blood with a blood collector. So where are we at with the trophies? We have 35 of 50. So obviously we're 51% of the way there. That math doesn't math. 25 is half of 50. But that's a little odd. So we will get we'll get this one once we're done with this run, obviously. And then I don't know what I'm even supposed to craft with Leon with that one. Yeah. We'll get all of this. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna I shouldn't say that. I don't know if we're gonna platinum this game. As much as I love Resident Evil Village, I didn't platinum that game, so. Actually, real quick, I think we have enough blood. Oh, no, we don't. That's what I was thinking of. We need a ton of blood for that one. I was thinking that was the Requiem bullets. But we actually need a ton of blood for the... for the steroids or stabilizer. All right. So we've done all of that. Oh, we didn't get the corrosive, that stuff. We haven't done that yet. And I think that's in the west wing. Or is that the east wing? No, it's the east wing. Because it's where the chunk. Which I'm sure we're going to get another blister head coming up. But we'll just stagger them and then... Do we have anything? Is there anything in these rooms that we haven't cleared? I mean, we got to get that green herb at some point. That's for Leon later. That's a little gift we're going to leave him. So while we have a little bit of time, if you haven't already, I would definitely appreciate you. If you liked this stream, definitely smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Definitely comment if you feel so inclined. You never know how important a comment could be. I do this every day. I'm a psycho about my bank account and like people stealing money from us. So I constantly am checking my bank account. And I saw a charge today on my credit card that I did not recognize. And I was freaking out and I was checking it, and I did the thing that a lot of people do in that scenario, is because it's always like some kind of weird abbreviation or whatever. It's not just like, this is what you bought. And so I was like, what the hell is this? And so I Googled it. And I came across like this clearly AI video, and the guy was like, oh, it's an abbreviation for this like school. It's like a college, and it's just tuition. So don't freak out, because you obviously go to that school, right? And you're just paying tuition. And he's like, at the end of the video, he's like, because I am freaking out at this point, he's like, if you don't go to that school and it's not tuition, start freaking out. And so I'm literally about to start like canceling my credit card, and I about to click off the video. Yeah, so I'm about to click off the video, and just right before I click off of it, it's the first comment is, "Oh, it could also be this. It could also be center point energy," and it turns out I happen to have paid my electric bill with my credit card this month. I don't suggest, I'm obviously not a financial advisor, but I don't suggest doing that. But for me, I always pay my credit card off literally as soon as I can. Like literally the day that I get my check, I pay off my credit card. And so it's not that big of a deal. I don't pay interest or anything like that because I pay it off immediately. But I definitely wouldn't suggest paying off bills. But it just so happened that we were going to be a little short with our cash flow. I don't want to get into exactly why, but it definitely has nothing to do with the fact that I spent way too much money on the TMNT Magic set that just came out. That has nothing to do with it. But yeah, I was like, "Oh, I'll pay for it on my credit card this time." And I never do it that way because they charge us $1 extra like processing fee for a credit card, and the 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 electricity place is kind of notorious for being super greedy. So yeah, it's $1. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't want to give them any more money out of principle than they actually are charging me. But I had to do it this time, and so I literally would have canceled my credit card if it wasn't for that comment. So you never know when your comment will actually be read, and it'll actually be super helpful. So if you wouldn't mind throwing a comment, that'd be cool. All right, so let's throw. I don't think we actually need. Actually, let's look real quick. I should have stayed up there. I just immediately, out of like instinct, was like, "Oh, we should go downstairs." Because I was hoping. I guess we do need to go downstairs. Um, I was hoping there would be enough blood. Because I'd really like to get rid of that empty injector. If at all possible. There's really only blood in the restroom. So let's go there. And we'll drop some stuff off on the way there. But yeah, speaking of the Magic TMNT set, I was obviously very excited. I normally only play Commander. I mean, that's pretty much, I've played one sealed tournament, but I almost exclusively play Commander. And it's really fun. Obviously, I really enjoy it, but like, I'm not a huge collector. I've only collected one set. I did get some Bloomborough just because I really liked, I'm a big animal guy, so like I really liked that set as well. I just loved the art and the animals and all that cool. All that stuff was really cool. I didn't mean to close that out. But like I normally just play Commander, so I don't really collect. Like I don't buy boosters and all that stuff. And that stuff has gotten crazy expensive. Just like insane expensive. And so I just don't mess around with any of that stuff. But because I'm such a huge TMNT fan, I was like, you know what? I haven't collected a set in a really long time since Lord of the Rings, which they're coming out with a Hobbit set later on this year, so I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing with the Hobbit set as well. But is this the right way? I think I actually needed to go in the kitchen. And what annoying thing is, just on the side, like a side note, there's a way to get by the chef way easier than I did. Apparently, like if you do it immediately, there's a way to like just like run by him. Anyways, but yeah, I was definitely excited for the TMNT site. set, excuse me. I still don't think we have enough blood. God damn it. No, we still need at least 20 for the steroids. I don't think there's any more blood anywhere around here. I think the blister heads make more blood though. So we might be all right there. All right, we'll head back. I think the only thing we have left to do did we get both the lungs and the heart? I can't remember. No, because we haven't gone into cold storage yet. And that's where the heart is. So, oh, is there an item box over here? Let's go over here. Yeah, because this is where the... So we'll go over here. Let's just go ahead and store that for right now. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to carry it at this point. We'll take that just because it's in case we run into some issues. And then we'll take the wrench. We don't need this right now, though. All right. But yeah, I kind of made a resolutions, like a gaming resolution, to collect the entire TMNT set. And overall, I bought a bunch of like, the collector boosters is like $400. It's insanely expensive. So I did buy some collector boosters because obviously that's where you're going to get a lot of your better cards. That's just how they have it set up. And so I got like 3 or 4 of those. And then I got a box of play boosters. I think I got a bundle, which had another collector booster. I couldn't get a pizza bundle just because those were crazy expensive, even though I really like the, I was confused where I need to go. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. The pizza bundles are crazy expensive just because everybody, that's like the place to get the pizza lands, which are cool. I got a few of those. I actually ended up playing, going over to my buddy's house and playing Magic last night, and he had one. He only bought a couple of collector boosters, and he got one swamp pizza, and so I bought it from him for like $1 because that's what they're going for right now. Am I not hurting him if I shoot him before he like freaks out? I thought the blister heads gave you more infected blood, but I guess they don't. Nope, they definitely don't. The set itself is pretty cool though. I didn't quite get what I wanted to get out of it. It definitely was not worth the money I spent on it. But like I said, I really just play Commander and I buy singles for decks. So I don't really spend that much money on Magic. And honestly, speaking of my credit card, I pay a lot of stuff. I use my credit card a lot for stuff. Mostly because, and of course we have enough now, mostly because I get credit card rewards because I pay it off immediately. And so, where's the heart? Did I already pick it up? Isn't it in here somewhere? Oh, I'm so dumb. But yeah, I normally will like go on TCG Player. My buddies give me a hard time about this, but like I'll go on TCG Player, buy, like I'm eyeing cards for a deck, and I'll go on TCG Player and like add them to my cart and then just like put them to my save for later for like whatever deck I'm building. And then I'll slowly use my credit card rewards. I get them at the first of the month based on how much I spent on my credit card. And I'll just go through, and at the first of the month, it's like a little gift to myself where I'll go through and check out with my credit card rewards. It's pretty nice. And so I honestly, I mean, outside the money I spent to get those credit card rewards, which is mostly just on like groceries and gas and stuff, like I'm fairly responsible when it comes to money, even though I am talking about how much money I spent on TMNT magic cards, but I am relatively good with my money. And so let's do steroids. We'll use it. And so that's how I build my decks. It takes forever because especially if you're building a deck from scratch. I mean, I have a lot of basic lands and I have a lot of magic cards that I've just picked up along the years. I've been playing for like 6-7 years. So I have a good couple of binders full of magic cards, and I play a lot of green. So I have a lot of the same cards. And so, go ahead. Do we want to, I don't think we want to do this just yet. What does he do? I can't remember why we do this. Let's put this over here. We'll go ahead and go over the east wing. I thought going into that office, I think we want to go here. I thought going into that office with Gideon is what triggered the blister heads, but clearly not, because we haven't done that yet. Of course, we don't have the fucking injector anymore. Damn it. Bitch. I'm dead. Fuck. We gotta do all that shit over again. Fuck. Literally, we gotta do all of that over again. Shit. Fuck. I think we're back at square one here. Fuck. Stupid fucking blister head, bitch. Alright. Guess that's why this is a little bit more challenging, obviously. Might as well get used to it, because if I'm going to do an insanity run, this is how insanity is, too. But yeah, I don't spend that much money on decks. I actually realized that I have too many decks as it is. Because I bought so many TMNT cards, I was kind of organizing my magic stuff. And I have a lot of decks that I've like had forgotten that I even had.
fucking break.
But overall, as I've been trying to say this whole time, overall, I like the TMNT set. It's cool.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot of really cool art. Obviously, I'm a big fan. There's a lot of like lesser known characters that get their own cards and stuff. I always think that was cool. I do think as much as you want to give Wizards of the Coast and Magic a hard time about being more expensive and all that stuff, they definitely are all of those things. They do a pretty good job. Like the artists and like the writers and with like flavor text and stuff like that. They do a pretty good job with that kind of stuff. We need to be careful. We still have to do the fucking singing lady bullshit again. Which I don't remember where that's at. Let's go ahead. How much? Okay, we barely have any blood. We might as well go ahead and get this blood from the bathroom since we're already over here. I think I went the wrong way. God, that pisses me off. We did so much. You think a whole bathtub would be worth more than 20? Is there blood over here? Oh no, they want me to kill her. Then we've already gotten this. Oh, yep. But I will say that I think I forgot to mention this earlier, but I did also part of the all that money that I spent. I still have the wrench. No, I put the wrench back. Fuck. All that money that I did spend, I did buy the precon commander deck. They only came out with one precon for the TMNT set, which makes sense. I mean, the way that they did it made sense because it was the heroes and the half shell, and they have all four turtles as legendaries. Obviously, they have Shredder, or not Shredder. They have Splinter and then April as legendaries, and I think Bebop and Rocksteady are also in there as legendaries as well. So like, there's a ton. I think there's actually like a bunch more legendary creatures. So like, you could do a bunch of different decks with this one deck. And honestly, I think that's the problem. I was a little bit disappointed with the deck as a whole because it felt like the whole idea of a precon is that you can open it and play it out of the box, which I don't know the last time I actually did that. I don't think I actually played that many precons out of the box. I did just get a precon for Christmas, Simone, something, I can't remember the like subtext of her, but she manifests dread, and it's a cool deck. I actually played it for the first time last night. It's a really cool deck, but I was spending credit card rewards to upgrade that. I didn't play it. I got it for Christmas in December, didn't play it until March, because that's how long it takes me to upgrade those decks. All right, we just did this. What the fuck do I need to do? I need to get, well, let's just go ahead and do the cold storage. Oh, I don't need the Requiem. I hit an extra button. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end up running, because all of the turtles have partner, so you can run all of them, or you can run two of them at a time, or you could do the heroes and half shell. I actually think, and that's like kind of what the deck is built around. That's the commander the deck is built around. However, I think because all the turtles have partner, I think I'm actually going to run, and I think this will end up being the meta for that particular precon. Think I was going to say I think one of these guys becomes a blisterhead. I'm going to probably run Leo and Michelangelo because I think they work well off of each other. And I also have I love the food token stuff. I love that they're obviously big on food in general, but obviously mostly pizza. And so I think it's a good flavor thing. Just like I run a Build the Pony deck that has a lot of food tokens as well. And Leo can run all the colors. Now I'm probably not going to put anything else. I think I'm going to keep it in universe. I think it's going to be an in universe deck for me. I think we don't have enough for that. Shit. I really don't want to come back. And there's not a fucking... Why do they put them so close together? That feels like it's an FU. Do we do the... Is the screaming lady up here? Is that this stairs? No. Maybe. Is it one more? No, because it's where the baby is. Fuck. And this is the one the door we can't open because we open it with Leon. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep that deck in universe. But of course, I didn't get the cards I wanted when I bought all those cards. Is that going to be enough? Can we make the injector? Okay. At least. Okay, so we can get more blood here. Get more blood here. Right in the dick. Gotta get him in the dick. Does she have blood? Yeah. I don't think singers come back as blister heads. I don't think we have to worry about her. It sucks that we have to do all this shit over again. That's what we get for fucking up. I don't think any of these guys come back as blisters. They might for Leon, though. Because we're going to have to do Leon's thing here in a second. Actually, let's... we might as well. Where is the empty one, though? Where did we get the empty one? I think it was... I think it was when we went and did the other singer lady. So we did all of that. Yeah, so we got to go back to where the baby pops out, the chunk. I will say, as much as I've kind of gotten turned around and I've had to like cross my wires and redo it and stuff like that, it's gonna really help learning this game. Do we make another? I think we do. I think we do the singing lady. But actually, shit, my bad. Let's make another injector. Because what got us really in trouble is that we ran out of injectors. We don't have any more scrap. No, we don't have any more scrap. Do we need... We already done... Okay, so we need the extra bottle. But we only need one if we're careful. I think that's it. Yeah. I'll be devastated if we die, though. I think we're okay. Oh, we're in the caution, so... I don't think there's any blisters here. I don't think we actually need the bottle yet. I think I was early on the bottle. Oh, do it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, there's another one. God damn it. All right. That went a lot better this time. I was also not trying to tell a fucking story at the same time. Fuck. I love the antique coins, but I don't really need them right now. We're not gonna pick that up yet. We can't pick that up. Is that all? I could have swore this is where the where the empty one was. We're obviously gonna get that coin. Of course. Of course. We don't have a fucking item box anywhere nearby. I got my I got my areas confused. And I thought this was where we needed the bottle to have that big guy kill that other zombie. But this is not where that is. I don't want to waste the empty bottle. I think that's the play, though. Then we're gonna save. Ooh, I almost saved over my other playthrough. That would have been bad. Now I'm paranoid that I might have done that. Okay, no, we're good. I should have put like a little break in between them. All right, so now we can go get this. And we might as well go ahead and just do it. It's gonna initiate the Gideon cutscene. But I think we just hide and then we just can go right back in the room. And we've done a ton, so I don't want to have to do all that shit over again. We just haven't put the heart and lungs in then. And obviously we haven't gotten this part.
Miss Ashcroft, come in. I won't harm you. I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
His voice work is so good. I liberated you. I can't even. Obviously, that was a terrible impression.
I run this center.
Whoever does the voice for this guy is
It took forever to find
doing a ton of great work.
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite.
I kind of wish that his character was more important in the middle. Because I honestly, on our first run, I kind of forgot that he was in this game. Because that long Leon section, you don't ever see him.
Why me?
He's such a cool character. The gold teeth, the helmet, the voice actor, killing it.
You, who you are. Ah. Phase 2's about to begin.
See, I thought this is what triggered the blister heads, but I guess it's not. I guess, was that the guy that we're putting that has his chest open?
Under the hood. No escaping your destiny.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
I think these are just two pictures, right? Did I look at that before? I don't remember looking at that one. All right, so we'll go ahead and do this. I think the moon is... So which one is this? This is the sun. So I think we want to go star... Moon? Obviously not. Moon. Is it sun? No, it'll be sun. Reset. So star, sun, moon, sun. There we go. I don't know why it makes me pick up this. Because now we can't fucking pick that up. God damn it. And there's nothing else. God damn it. I'm so irritated right now. We're gonna have to go. Oh my god. Do we just drop something? I really don't want to walk all the way. I can't discard that. Oh, it will let me discard it. Okay, cool. We've already done that. I think the only thing that leather notebook does is it shows us how to open that. I don't know why we need to know how to do that. First of all, we've already done it. I mean, I guess the game can't know that, but I just really don't want to walk by the area that we can put this in just to throw something in there that we don't need. That's just going to sit in there the rest of the game. Just for the sake of having it. All right. All right. So we have to go get the... We have to dump the antique coins. And then we need to grab... We'll go ahead and dump this. And then we'll grab the heart and lungs. And then hopefully we don't die to that stupid fucking blister head. And we'll come over here. Did we already kill him? Oh, I was gonna say. Can you just do this the whole time? Are we gonna really kill him like this? Apparently, if you just fucking walk around him. That guy killed us the first time. That's embarrassing. All right. I don't know if it matters which one you put in first. Looks like he shit his pants. Look at that. I guess it's the least of his worries, but it looks like he had something nasty. All right. We gotta go all the way. We definitely need to go all the way back for that. Fuck. Okay, we can actually pick it up. I just don't remember where we got the empty injector. Because I want to have enough to craft. It's all the way back there. Forgot about that. Hopefully we don't come across any blister heads. I'd be, again, absolutely devastated if I die. Because I don't think Gideon is a safe point. But apparently you can just run around the blister heads and be fine, but... Alright. Is that everything? Do I want to do that little roundabout to get that? I think we do because we want... I think we have an herb in our storage. I think this is almost... We're almost done, though. And then it'll be Leon's part. Because we have to do a little bit longer with Grace. Because we have to go get Emily. And then once we get Emily... we have that one sort of intense thing with the zombies. But I don't think it'll be that bad. I've kind of gotten a little bit of a groove with them. Staggering them by shooting them in the knees. But is this the right way? It also helps that we have the infinite knife that doesn't break. So that also helps. All right, so we want to go all the way back around. Right? Yeah, we want to go here. Hopefully none of these are blister heads. And I think it's just a matter of getting... this guy's thing. Oh, here's a herb anyways. So we'll go ahead and combine those two. And then we can make another injector. That might come in handy because we're gonna have quite the zombie battle when we go get Emily. Because these doors open up. I think there's like 3 or 4 that we have to fight essentially at the same time. Alright, I think we're good there, and now we just have to get the... Oh, sick. Oh, I don't care about that. So this part of the game really bugs me because we've already established that when you hit a button, it's going to go to a certain, the dial is gonna go to that particular symbol. And I guess the symbols are broken on that thing, so that makes a little bit more sense. But as we were watching it, is the dial broken? Maybe the dial's broken too. How do we interact with this guy? Oh, I think I need to do more on the page. Okay, yeah.
This must be it. These girls, they look just like...
My point is though, I think you could guess it. I mean, I'm cool with saving a little girl. Like, I have no problem with that, but feels like she could have guessed it though.
I'm gonna borrow this. I bet she can read that.
Kind of wish I had the Requiem and I could just end these dudes real quick. Are these guys stupid? It would really help if I could hit him. Fuck. Get off of me. That could have gone better, to be honest with you. I didn't want to waste my last... No, not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Alright, I did not want to waste my last injector, because we're going to need it. I don't think I have any more scrap either. Which kind of sucks. Oh, I can make scrap, though. All right, so we might be all right. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I think we got everything. We just have to go get Emily. Gotta stick him in the dick. Gotta get that dick blood. Oh, wait. What way should we go? Yeah, I wonder if the meta is to have the Requiem right there, because then you would just be able to line up one shot and kill him. That'd be a pretty easy trophy. I mean, we already have that trophy, but to get that particular trophy, it would be pretty easy. We could get another injector if we wanted. Since I don't know where that empty thing was. Did we never do the other? I could have swore there was another. There was another area that we didn't do. Because it was where we needed that bottle. I think let's transfer the bottle. Because I want to go look. And then we'll go save. Make sure I'm saving in the right spot. And then let's go. Where would it be? It's either up those stairs. Because it's where we got the zombie, the crazy one that wants the noise for everybody to be quiet. Is that the stairs? The cold storage stairs are. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think that's where we need to go. I think we need to go. Oh, sorry. I think we need to go dining room. We already opened that door? Yeah, we already opened that door. Oh, because, yeah, we lost the bracelet. I think it's up here. No. How do we get to the records office? It's so hard to remember what we've done because we did so much and then we died that it's hard to remember what we did already and what we still need to do. It's just like, hey, did I do this when before we died, or is this after? Like, I don't remember how to get to that place. I want to say that that's where we want to go, though. Yeah, the records room is where we want to go. How the fuck do we get there, though? Oh, okay. I know where we're going. I remember. We skipped this whole section right here. Because we went straight to doing the... And just don't kick that box because... And I forgot about the fact that I didn't need to bring the glass bottle or the empty bottle. And then we do this. We make another injector. Oh. And then we pick up this. Still don't think we're going to have enough, though. Because there's the empty injector. We got plenty of those. So glad I was able to figure that out. Now we actually want to go downstairs, though. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. That's crazy. I don't know why you would need it, though. Unless one of the ones is like right there. There does seem like it does, if I remember correctly, there does seem to be one that's kind of far away from the other ones. Maybe you're supposed to use that one. All right, so we'll transfer that. Feel like the last time I regretted not having that one in inventory. Let's go ahead and move this one over here. And then we'll move the green herb over here. Because then we can actually combine it with the other one, actually. And then we'll combine. Oh, you can make... I forgot that you can make mid injectors as well. But we don't want to do that. And then we will store that. I think that's good. I think we're good right there. We'll go back up here. Is there any other blood? I think we've cleared all the blood. looks like we've cleared all the blood. Which is a bummer because, again, we're kind of in the same spot that we were just in. And we want to get that green herb. Come on, grab it. We already used that. I think this is the door where Leon... Yeah, this is the door where only Leon can get through. Which we're about to do his part. Which is probably where we're going to end the stream. Is at his part. Because we'll go get Emily. I was trying to think if there's a way that we could get over to that green herb, but there's not. Oh, fuck. Let's just use this real quick. Use this. I was going to say, there's usually not lockpicks that are just like... that we don't actually use. And then I think we will finally be back to where we were. After all of that. As long as we don't die at that one part, we should be good. We have one last real section left with Grace, at least until the next Leon section. We still have that real long spot where her and the fucking little batteries that we have to put in the things with the big bitch chasing us, but go ahead and store that, 'cause I don't want... I would rather make steroids than Requiem bullets right now, because we have plenty of Requiem bullets. We have a full clip. And then we have the rare metal, so we will eventually make those bullets. Let's go ahead and move that over here. Is there anything else we can... I think we're good. Do we want to save? I think we're going to be fine. I might regret that, but we do have a recovery item. And the next part, if I remember correctly, isn't that bad. I don't remember if there's another spot where we can use the antique coins, though. So I did figure out there was a raccoon guy right there. So I already got that on a different playthrough, but it was the one that was off stream. So I thought I would point that out. There is a raccoon guy. So what you want to do is you want to open that one first, not like hit it with your knife, then do this part.
I don't know. I've always been here.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
Sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
Yeah, don't tell a little kid that you're with the police and you want them to come with you.
What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take you there. There are steps. How about I carry you?
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with braille on them. Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
All right. Not super concerned. Just trying to think. We were just there. Okay. I know we're not going to really run into anything.
I have to keep it together.
Honestly, we only ever... Nothing. The shit doesn't hit the fan until after I put Emily down. Or maybe not. It might go... Okay. I thought the shit didn't hit the fan until we got Emily to the office. But I guess it does.
Here it is.
I must have already killed those guys in my other playthrough because I don't remember that happening before. In the first playthrough, I'm sure it did.
I can try. It's like a giant puzzle box. Stay here, Emily. You handle this. I'll, handle that.
All right, let's fucking roll. He looks like he shit his pants too. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, thank God. So that means we're done. Oh. Doesn't look like there's anything else for us to get. I was getting a little nervous because I didn't save. And I was feeling very confident that I wasn't going to need to save. Probably shouldn't have made that injector, though.
Oh, Emily said she was finished.
Bitch, I'm going, okay? Settle down.
Come here.
I found this.
Well done, Emily. Thank you.
All right.
I thought that thing was dead.
So I think this kicks us to Leon.
This is all my fault. I can't just leave her.
I think for my insanity run, I'm going to start skipping the cutscenes.
Why are you here? Is it for me? Or for her? We can talk. Right. Or we can begin your treatment.
A silent treatment, I hope.
You're an investigator.
That never fails to make me laugh.
We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research? Are the answers to your disease here?
You know, I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
You are an ignorant fool. Do you believe in human evolution? I have devoted my life to studying it, while you have devoted your life to failure. You're a dead man walking.
Hey, can you hear me?
Leon, I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry, I was a little tied up. Did you go to ask for?
The floor plan? Yeah, sending it now.
I had to talk with Victor. He is batshit crazy. Gotta make my way to his office. I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I thought I already bought this, though. I could have swore I bought the shotgun already. That's some bullshit. Oh, I already bought the body armor. That's what I bought.
I don't know. I intend to find out.
I'm gonna need the shotgun right here. Because we gotta fight the chunk. And he's a pain in the dick without the shotgun. So I think that's it for that.
Felt that one, huh?
All right, get the fuck out of there. Can I go upstairs? Isn't there like an upstairs? Shit. I got stuck. Don't. Okay, so that's it. I thought he was going to be a cakewalk because I got those first.
I'm not on the menu.
I got those first two melees pretty quick, and I was like, man, I'm gonna fly through this. And yeah, no, it wasn't. He's definitely a bullet sponge. I definitely think this game does that thing where it builds certain like kind of speed bumps where it's like Oh, now you're gonna use all of your ammo. You think you got a lot of shotgun ammo? Bitch, you're about to fly through all of that. There's more shotgun ammo right over here, though. All right, I think that's it, right? Yep. Oh, no. We have a med injector over here. Where is it at? So it's down here. Let me make sure I'm not forgetting anything else. And then we basically just go through where we're just at. We're just going to go through Grace's area. And there are a few zombies, but I don't remember there being a ton. It's mostly just going through and doing this. Which I honestly... Are we going to get a safe right here? Because I was going to say, I probably, at the next save point... Okay, yeah, so we're getting a save right here. So I'm probably going to have to call it quits right here. Just because I do have to walk the dog before we go to bed tonight. So it's already getting kind of late. I thought we would get through this part, but I guess we're going to have to save this for Tuesday. So I'll be back Tuesday and then Friday. I was going to stream Friday. Well, I'm still going to stream Friday, but like I was going to start PI Mouse for Hire because I thought that was originally supposed to come out this week, but I guess it recently got delayed to April, which is great because then I can keep running this game, and I've been really enjoying this game so far. So yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna run this game for a while. We'll probably do an insanity run, like I said, but I gotta get going because I gotta walk the dog. So until next stream, I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy.